back in Morrowind. Excuse me. We just finished the Morrowind quest line last time, and yes, we got this fancy new axe as a reward. And we're going to continue on the main quest line. And head up to the Ashlands. But on our way, we can go and do the memory stone, as that's on our way. So I think we'll do that, then head to the Ashlands, carry on with the main mission. Red Mountain. Oh, and that was where we stopped the apprentice from killing everyone. Which we kind of did by killing everyone. Just look like the way. Yep. No. Ah, there he is. I really didn't need to kill them at all, but yeah, what the hell. Where are we going? Ah, up here.
Undisturbed.
It could be years, decades even.
I'd hoped to find more Dwemer relics, but I suppose the view is inspiring.
It certainly is.
Flatterer. You can see this view anywhere now, can't you?
And yet I never grow tired of looking.
Speaking of looking, we should start viewing larger homes.
What's wrong with our current home?
It's rather small, isn't it?
It's cozy, Just enough room for you and me.
And you don't see how that could become a problem?
No?
Well, you've done a lot more than look since we married, dear.
At houses? Wait. Bravura?
Yes.
You're pregnant?
That happens when one enjoys the view, doesn't it?
That's wonderful! I'm going to be a father!
Yes, dear. Yes, you are.
We need a new house with a real kitchen and a second bedroom. Perhaps even 3 bedrooms?
One step at a time, dear.
I do like the writing in this. Oh, God's sake. Wait, how do I conjure my... Hey? Have I completely forgotten how to conjure my familiar, whatever the hell he's called? R1. There we go. That was easy enough. Let's head back to where we were going. There's my familiar. I guess he must have got lost or stuck somewhere, so I couldn't summon him because he was already there. Silly little familiar. Okay. Oh, nice sunburst. Oh, I missed the bath. There it is. God. Right. Terrible sense of direction I have.
I demand to see my brother. Lay hands upon me, and you will lose them. You there! The territory of the Red Exiles shouldn't be traveled lightly. Ashlanders once respected each other, helped one another. You'd think these were house wolves or tribunal dogs, the way they treated me. Speaking of the tribunal, you have the smell of dog about you. I wonder why that is. Lord Vivek, is it? And I thought all the Tribunal cared about was building monuments to their own greatness. Nice to see that one of them cares about what's going on beyond their borders. Well, perhaps we can aid each other this day, Outlander.
I hope it's just me, but I think the Dark Elves look so cool. Definitely the best elf race. I might be biased, with my character being a Dark Elf and all, but...
Ashlanders are nomads, but we gather at sacred sites to trade, confer, and pay homage to the past. Aldrin is such a place. That's why Chodala invited the Red Exiles here. But these outcasts won't let me into their camp. I need to find my brother. My brother, Chodala, is the Ashkan of our tribe, and I am his ambassador. I act as a go-between among the tribes. Chodala wants to unite the Dunmer and calmly end the era of the bickering houses. He hopes to convince the tribes to follow his lead. Head into the Red Exiles camp and find my brother. Otherwise, see if you can find out what he was doing in there and where he's gone. Be wary of the outcasts. As you saw, they won't hesitate to attack without reason or provocation. No, just our tribe, the Urshilaku, though he's respected by most of the other Ashlanders for his wisdom and strength of will. He does hope to unite the tribes in a common cause, however. That's one of the reasons we've gathered here at Aldrin. My brother and I have always worked to help our people, and improve the Ashlander way of life. He used to believe that peaceful negotiation was the best path to accomplish this. Recently, however, things have become different. He's almost like... No, that's not something I'm ready to talk about with an outsider. Perhaps after you prove your trustworthiness and willingness to help us, then we can discuss my brother in more detail. Perhaps. That's not our goal, but the tribes will defend themselves if necessary. No, we hope to present a united front and show the houses the folly of the path they've embarked upon. Turning away from our forefathers and god ancestors has made them weak. The Red Exiles, they're violent, dangerous Ashlanders who were banished from their tribes and joined together to create their own clan. Chodala invited them to the gathering and went into their camp to talk, but he's been gone too long. I'm worried. As you saw, hostility is second nature to the Red Exiles. We're here to negotiate, but they're no better than thieves and murderers. If they spot you in their camp, you'll need to defend yourself. It's unfortunate, but they'll leave you no choice.
Okay, fair enough. I'm guessing this is their camp. Aha. I can't be bothered to read this out loud, so you can just read it. Right, so it's quite possible that staff he's got is taking what's taking Vivek's power, or is tapping into it to right. Let's go tell her what's happening. Yeah, I bet that staff is drawing on Vivek's power.
You seem to have survived your visit to the Red Exiles camp. Did you find my brother? Interesting. I never suspected that the outcasts were disciplined enough to keep records such as this. Oh no. I can't believe my brother would be so brazen. It means that Chodala really has changed. With his newfound powers and rising ambitions, I fear what he plans for the tribes. I suppose you have a right to know what I'm talking about. Take this. I found it among my brother's possessions. Chodala discovered new power out in the wilderness, and it changed his view of the world. He writes about it in that document. Now he believes he's the Nerevarine, and incites the tribes, while I tried to keep them all from doing anything rash. You don't know? I thought... No, you're not an Ashlander, and the House Elves rarely talk about such things. Long ago, there was a hero named Nerevar. He fought alongside the Tribunal,
Good name.
before they claimed to be gods, until they betrayed him. So our legends say. Nerevar united the Kaima and forged an alliance with the Dwemer. He died at the Battle of Red Mountain. We believe the Tribunal hastened his demise, despite Vivek's claims to the contrary. The Nerevarine is a promise and a prophecy. We believe that, through the power of Azura, Nerevar will return to unite all Dunmer, House and Ashlander alike, and make Morrowind great again. The returned Nerevar will be known as the Nerevarine. While the prophecy of the Nerevarine can be interpreted as the end of the Tribunal, I have always seen it as a prediction of hope and peace. Chodala and some Ashlanders, such as the Red Exiles, favor war. That's not the Nerevarine I believe in. He uses in Ashkon's words to plant dark ideas in his followers. Ideas that speak of false gods, lost traditions, and the need for a cleansing war. His words become more forceful every day, but I hope to dissuade him from this violent course. All I know is that his new power frightens me. Chodala returned from a sojourn in the wilderness more vibrant, more commanding. He's always been strong, but now he's fearless, practically invincible, and swifter than the fastest Ashlander scout. Chodala says his new abilities strengthen his claim as the Nerevarine. I think it's the staff he carries. He had it when he returned, and now it's always at his side. I know it's unreasonable, but I hate that staff. He calls it Sunara.
Let's go check that out. The rumble of the volcano.
Drelleth Hilaron of House Redoran at your service, though I doubt I'll be very useful here. This is Ashlander country, and they've made it clear I'm not welcome. It's my fault, really. I made a mess of their customs when I arrived. I'm researching for my family's ancestral tomb, you see. My research led me here, to Aldrin. It's hard to believe, but I think my family may have settled here for a time. When I arrived, I immediately started asking questions. Unfortunately, yes. I wonder if we might aid each other. Despite my missteps, I do know a great deal about Ashlander culture. I could help you earn their favor. In return, you could find out if they know anything about my family's tomb. First, pay respect to Farsia Quanta. She walks the Red Path this year, and it's customary to wish her well. Request to take part in the offering to the first Ashkans. Do that, and you should be able to ask their wise woman about the tomb. You'll see a great bonfire in the middle of the camp. She'll be there. Look for the woman with the blindfold. Part of the ritual honoring her ascension from Farseer to Wise Woman. The Wise Women guide the Ashlanders on matters of faith. Even the Ashkans defer to them. The blindfold represents the need to look beyond what the eyes can see. The annual pilgrimage to honor the fall of Scar, the great Emperor Crab. The Ashlanders claim their ancestors united to bring the beast down. They gather here to celebrate the victory and bring offerings to the cairns of the first Ashkans. You're a Dunmer. Do you not know the story? The first Ashkans were the fathers.
Finally, someone realises I'm a dark elf.
They brought the Velothi people together to kill Scar. The tribes often quarrel, but here they're family. I wish the houses had such a custom. Yes, the Hilaron ancestral tomb. My family's crypt has been lost for centuries. Most of my kinsmen gave up searching for it decades ago. They assume it's been destroyed or lies too deeply buried, but I remain optimistic. I discovered a tablet hidden away in an ancient Velothi temple. It contained a cryptic reference to my family. In the shadow of Scar, we found our home. The Ashlanders call the last Emperor Crab Scar, so the tomb must be. The tribes gather here every year beneath Scar to pay tribute to the first Ashkans. Do you know the old Velothi saying, all stones speak the truth? Well, no one knows these stones better than the Ashlanders.
Oakley dokley. Let's go chat to the crazy blind woman. She's probably not crazy, but yeah. Priestess, wise woman, probably slightly crazy.
What's that? Perfume and incense. You have the stink of the great houses on you, Oathman. What brings a house Dunmer like you to Aldrin? Have you now? Then you have my thanks, and my curiosity also. Outsiders rarely show us such respect. When they do, it is always because they want something. What do you? Remarkable. You would honor our ancestors. Very well. I give you my blessing. You hesitate. Shall I explain the custom? Each of the 4 great tribes seek a unique and worthy offering. You must place the gift at the foot of each Ashkan's cairn. For Ahemusa, an ashen fern. For Erebeninsum, the weapon of an exile slain by your hand. For Urshilaku, the bones of a Gwar returned to ash. And for Zainab, the hidden treasure of a Kwama queen. We will see how much fire you hold in your heart. Yes, though becoming is a clumsy word for it. Every daughter of Veloth has worth. When we learn to speak with our water tongue and read the truth in the stones, we also learn the truth of our hearts. The truth is, we have been wise all along.
Okay, so I've got to go find some stuff. Okay. Let's go get that. back to the main road. And we take the next left. I think someone would have invented some kind of magical sat-nav.
Let me get this straight. The king was poisoned, and an Argonian saved him by entering his dreams. It's a little far. Okay. Obtain the bones of a fallen Guar. A fallen Guar.
Vorklos! Let's flay this outsider!
Okay. Sweet. Obtain an ashen fern.
Vorklos! Let's flay this outsider!
Right, so through this encampment or whatever it is. Ah, great. Lots of greasy things here. That was kind of mean. But, you know, what the hell. Oh man, really? We're right back here. Why would I want to clip a fine hair? Yeah. Now where's what I'm actually looking for? That looks hopeful. So I guess we have to go there. Excuse me. My stealthy little coyote. Always read a book.
You there. Keep your head down and come here. Hope you're not looking for passage off the island. The crew's on shore leave, see? The permanent kind. Ugly business. A deal gone bad. I work for an orc boss named Kartag. We're ropefish. People smugglers. Slaves pay us out the arse for a trip to the mainland. When the Kamana Tong found out, they wanted in. Kartag told them to tusk off. Yeah. Came down on us like an arse-branded ogre. We gave as good as we got. It wasn't enough. Kartag and a few slaves fled to the cavern. Kamana gangsters right behind. Without help, they're as good as dead. Don't suppose you're the heroic type? Oh, good on you for doing this, mate. Kartag's an idiot, but he doesn't deserve what the Kamana Tong do there. Like I said, he went in with some slaves. Mabkur, Jari Ito. He should have made a deal. Oh, what kind of rock-headed dunce tell the Kamana Tong to eat their own small clothes? These aren't common hoods. The Tong will feed you to the slaughterfish for a hard glance, let alone insult them. Moloch knows. I mean, the Tong did have some ideas Kartag wasn't wild about. Upping the prices, chaining up the slaves en route, packing them into smaller ferries. Kartag refused to even consider it. Great time to develop? Maybe. You'll have to ask him. Provide. It's a syndicate. A crime family. Everyone owes them. From Tudreg Hood on up to House Counselor. If they put their thumb on a scale, you look away. If they tell you to pick something up, you snatch it up quick and thank them for the privilege. Trust me, dangerous is an understatement. I'd kick Marine's Dagon in the rocks before I talk back to the Kamana Tong. I played dead. Performance of a lifetime, if you ask me. I guess those acting lessons were... My mother wanted to make sure I was well-rounded. I play a mean flute, too. Wait, why are we talking about this?
Oh, no. Another book. Okay, we'll get sidetracked. Should go stealthy. Always check for loot. Gold! Okay. Right, matey should be around here somewhere.
Come down from there, slave! Unless you prefer to lose some fingers.
Not in chase again. No way.
From the side! Circle around!
So is this the cunning way up they couldn't find?
Thank you, stranger.
Oh no, Argonian.
I was near to slitting my own wrists. If it's to be slavery or suicide, I'll take suicide. Kartag told us to run. There was much shouting and confusion. Mobkir and Wewaska ran one way, and I ran the other. I hope they fared better than I did. Those dry-skinned hoodlums almost killed me. Difficult to say. Slaves are a valuable commodity. I suspect they would either kill us outright, or sell us back to our previous masters. The sum we paid to Kartag was meager. Too meager for the Kimona Tong, anyway. They will not take us home. Far less than he deserved. A turtle heart beats in Kartag's chest. Hard on the outside, but soft on the inside, you see. I hope he has not come to harm. Thank you, stranger. I will find Nakul. His to protect you.
He did.
Free and in your debt.
Right. Let's go find the others. Okay. Gold. Take all the gold.
Killed by a damned elf. What a way to go.
You're welcome.
Well, what are you gawking at, runt? You gonna finish me off or what? Looks like you came up short. It's poison, see? Dirty little shrimp douche couldn't take me straight up. Had to poke me with a poisoned blade. Typical. Did the others escape? Jari and that lot? You do that. You...
Okay. How did crabs get so tough? Through here. Where's the next one? This way, I think. Wait, he's still alive.
Please, Sarah, do not hurt me. Wait, who are you? You do not serve the Kumanatong. Oh, thank the Hist. You must help me escape. 2 others as well. If those Kumana thugs find us, they will flay us alive. Yes, I think so. Did you find Mobker? Jari? The Kumanatong were right on top of us. Jari fled one way. Mobker and I stayed close, but he slipped. I left him there. I knew it. I should never have left him. I can still see the look in his eyes. The terror. I will. Thank you, friend. May Sithis guide your steps.
My eternal thanks.
God damn. Right, let's get the heck out of here. Basically, I can't be asked to fight everybody again. It must be up here somewhere. know why mud crabs are so blimmin' tough. Stupid little crab, but... Okay. It's our little side quest. Distraction taken care of. Goes along no time.
There you are. I heard about Mabkir. Damn shame. Where's Kartog? Dragging arse as usual. He's dead. Damn. At least he died knowing you'd rescued this lot. I'll keep smuggling slaves out of Vardenfell, sure.
Need to do something. That way we can get
Dead.
the gauntlets. Which you probably don't actually want anyway, but... what else do we have there? Champion point. There's what I equip this. Yep, we'll do that. Okay, we were going over there. And this is kind of a dead end, is it? Oh no. We can scoot around here maybe. But we find there's absolutely no way up these cliffs. That would be about right. Ah, here we go. I don't want to fight a troll, they're annoying. Seem to recall trolls have quite strong health regeneration. It's basically just a pain in the arse. Right, we will go to this way shrine. Huh, let me guess. Some kind of abandoned Quama mine. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to go basically right to the end. Well, as long as nothing attacks us, if we don't attack it, I can live with that. Okay, straight ahead. Okay. Let's keep an eye out for any treasure chests and let's go this way on the way back. I haven't actually seen any treasure chests in Morrowind yet. Only those jewellery boxes. Where the hell's the way out? Ah. Is here. Is it? Script. I've got everything I need, haven't I? Let's just cheat. Bit of fast travel. I'm sure I've got more than enough gold to cope with the loss. Ugh. Okay, so I've got to go to the shrines. Ah, here we go. And we'll go to this one. Not exactly lavish shrines, but never mind. Here we go. And the last one. Around here. There it is. Okay, let's go talk to Blindfold Woman. Find out what I've got to do next.
You surprise me, child of Veg. All here assembled say you are both courteous and brave. Rare qualities among the civilized Dunmer. You showed us respect. I will do the same by asking you directly. What really brings you to Aldrin? I do not know this name, Haleron, but there is an ancestral tomb nearby. It hides among the rocks to the west, beyond the fire river we call Grura. I would not go there, outsider. Tombs are like guars. Left untended, they grow wild and feral. No, but I have heard their cries. The spirits that dwell there sound anguished. They have a story to tell, I think. They long to be remembered. I'm sorry, but I have no ear for their tales. My basket is already full of the Ashlanders' troubles.
Greetings, Outlander.
Greetings. I need to sell something. Make some room. Damn it, all this stuff is part of sets. Oh, I can sell that. Sell those. That was weird looking, I didn't like that. I'm not going to wear that. Not going to use a great sword. Got 200 lockpicks. 202 won't make any difference. Okay, that's freed up some space. There was also something in there I think we can just use. Yep. Okay, we freed up some space and made some money. How much cash have we got? Right. Talk to matey.
That was some first-rate diplomacy. You're practically a clan friend already. I saw you speaking to the wise woman. What did she... No surprise there. Without communion, our ancestors grow agitated. We Dark Elves tend to be prickly in life. We're doubly so in death. I have to know if the tomb belongs to my family, but I'm in no great hurry to cut down the spirits of my ancestors. Would you? What a relief. Take this sash. It bears the Haleron family crest. If the spirits lurking in the tomb are of Haleron blood, they'll recognize it. It might not keep them from attacking, but it should convince them that your motives are pure. Anything that could prove it's my family's tomb. Seals, engravings, anything. You could also try talking to the spirits. The tablet I found referred to someone named Dranath, a family patriarch. Perhaps you'll find him inside. 3 protect you.
Okay. Now I head across a river of fire. And I'm guessing that's it. through their camp. Going to have to run through the fire. First have a racial protection from fire. Might be a little warm for a Nord.
Outsider, you bear our crest, but your blood runs dry as ash. You are no Helera. If you come as a friend, prove your intent, pay homage, or join us in death.
Okay.
Saint Veloth's doing. He taught our hearts to wander. In those days, the first Ashkams called me brother. We gave our hearts to the ash, to the mountains. We linked arms with the other tribes and hunted the great Scar. With my spear, I struck the final blow. All of Veloth's children embraced and triumphed. Then, everything changed.
Dun dun dun. Okay. Let's go pay homage down here. Oops.
After Scar fell, my people cried out for the quiet life, with crops and strong houses. We silenced our Velothi hearts and settled beside the Fire River. Scar provided with chitin and meat. We thrived. There was peace for a time, then bloodshed.
Let's learn how to make some furniture. Because who doesn't want to know how to make furniture? Can I assassinate a ghost? That'd be cool. Guess not.
The first Ashkans grew old and died. New Ashkans took their place, with souls dark as pitch. They painted their faces and slaughtered us, with our home and history lost. The last of the Halerons left the wastes. Silence. You've paid your respects and listened, even as my family tries to kill you. Your heart is pure. Come, find me in my tomb. I will speak with you there.
Okay, and do you have treasure? We like treasure.
I sometimes forget the courage and vigor of the flesh. Years, hardness, make us cold and suspicious. On behalf of my family, I beg your forgiveness.
No sweat.
What brings you to our forsaken tomb? Yours is the only living heart that knows our sad tale. Truly? The Haleron name survives?
It does.
Then there is hope for our house after all. You must take my spear and deliver it to this Drellith. As long as a member of my house carries that spear, the strength of the Haleron lives on.
Okay.
Yes, tell him that Aldrin was, is, and forever shall be our home. So long as my house lives in exile, the spirits that haunt this tomb shall never know peace. Drellith must claim his share of this land. The children of Ash may have forgotten our name, but they will not have forgotten that spear, the weapon that slew the great Emperor Crab. Their wise women and far-seers will know its power. If he brandishes the spear, they will listen.
Oakley dokley. Let's go do that then. This way out. This way. And here. Yep. Gotta love side quests. I'm probably like, without side quests, probably every Elder Scrolls game would be like half an hour long. Ugh. Sorry dude, but I've got important business to do. Where is he?
You're back. Just in time, too. The Ashlanders' mood has soured since you set out. I'm not sure how much longer I can linger here. Tell me, did you find anything in the tomb?
I could say goodbye and just keep the spear. But I won't, because I'm nice.
By the three, this is Calderas, the Haleron spear of myth. I've seen illustrations, but I never thought I'd hold it in my hands. Remarkable. Did my ancestors say why he wanted me to have it? So my ancestors fought alongside the Ashlanders to bring down the great Emperor Crab. Unbelievable. But what happened to them? Why did they vanish? Yes, in the shadow of Scar, we found our home. There are few things more sacred than a dead hero's wish. I will see our home rebuilt, our tomb restored. I will honor my ancestors. House Haleron owes you a great debt, my friend. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I apologize for my haste earlier. I was simply desperate to reunite with my ancestors.
That spear, I sense... Where did you come by it?
Our mutual friend found it in my family's tomb. It belonged to my ancestor, Dranoth Haleron.
Dranoth? Wise one. Isn't that...
Yes. The unsung. Wiped from our history when he led his kin away from the Velothi path.
You know him then? Dranoth battled Scar alongside your people, didn't he? He used this spear to fell the beast.
Yes. Dranoth's kin, your kin, were once clan friends. When Dranoth left the path, our Ashkhan slaughtered him and his people. A sin that still haunts us. We rarely speak of it.
Perhaps we can make amends. I have no quarrel with the tribes, but my ancestors came here. Aldrin is our home.
Absolutely not. The houses claim our land, our livelihoods. They will not take Scar from us as well.
Farseer, I have no desire to displace anyone. I will welcome the Velothi people to my table. Your pilgrimages, your cairns, your celebrations, all will remain as it is. You have my word.
The sins of your great houses do not wash away the unsung's claim. The Velothi people honor the past, even when it is inconvenient. Settle here if you wish, son of Dranoth. I only pray that Scar is big enough for both of us.
Thank you, wise one. You honor me and my ancestors. I vow to show your people equal respect.
Job done. Nice. Right, I'm just going to grab another drink and I will be right back. Okay. That was a fair amount of listening and talking. So what did we get from him? We got a necklace, didn't we? Part of a set. Got to keep it. And we got champion points. Let's do that. we go inside? Guess not yet. Here we've got that to do. But we can do that first. That's on our way back. So, the Balmora Overlook. Balmora. Is there a Balmora run? In the Clone Wars series, didn't Anakin lead his squadron through the Balmora run? I think so. If Balmora has a meaning of something.
Open your eyes. Please, open your eyes. Yes. You fought them off.
Oh, good. Dying for nothing would have been embarrassing.
You're not going to die. I won't allow it.
That's ambitious of you.
I can mend more than a scrape knee. You'll see. Just don't move. I told you. You're still bleeding. Just a little more. I can save you. I will save you.
Take care of the children. For me. Promise.
We'll take care of them together.
Promise me.
I will, I promise. But keep your eyes open.
I wish I could.
Bravura!
You've made these years so...
Bravura! Bravura!
Suspected that wouldn't end happily.
Even if you hadn't destroyed those shipments, I'm sure the Tribunal would have stopped the plague before it reached Morrowind.
Well, they did stop it by asking me to. Yeah, bollocks. I went completely past where I was supposed to be going. Dumbass. That's what I get for not paying attention.
Your wife signed a contract, Gila. She did not complete it.
But she died.
And now the crystals she was to procure for me have been acquired by my rival.
I've lost the mother of my children.
Your failings are not my problem.
We don't have enough money to pay you back.
Then we will sell your house.
We can't do that. Master, please. My children.
May purchase their own dwelling with their own money.
Neri's only just turned 8. And Mills...
You would offer an alternative?
What can I offer you?
I understand you have some aptitude for magic. You will serve me.
My children
will remain in your home so long as you do not violate our contract.
But who will raise them? When will I see them?
Oh, itchy
You will
ear.
see them when I don't
Odd.
need you. Or would you rather see them in the street?
No, of course not.
Oh, he's nice.
Thank you, Master Drennan. I will serve you.
You sign your contract today.
Must have a caring, understanding boss.
I'm down on my luck. Help me out.
This is where I was expecting to be coming.
Were you able to recover my memories? It's important they understand. No, thank you. You've recovered everything I need to explain. Well, to talk with my children. I'm not sure my heart can endure any more of this. It feels like losing her all over again. Please, could you do this old man one last favor? Ask my children to come visit me. I feel like I can finally leave them with the answers I've never been able to provide. Tell Neria we need to talk about her mother. As for Mills, if he hesitates, tell him it's about the estate, his inheritance. Neria works at the stables. She's always been good with guar, something she inherited from her mother. Mills will likely be fishing on the canal for dinner. He's always kept them both fed. I'm so proud of both of them. I wish they understood.
Talk to the daughter first, because she's a lot more reasonable.
Thank you for letting me know about the argument. I'll check up on Father later today, just to make sure he's all right.
Oh, you've returned to bother me again. I have nothing to say to that man. What is it about I don't want to talk about my father that you can't understand? I don't want his money any more than I want his apologies. Does that man really think he can buy me off after ignoring me my entire life? Leave me alone. If Father needs someone to listen to his excuses, ask Neria to do it. You just don't give up.
Nope.
Fine. I'll endure another few moments with my absentee father. For her. Just let me set aside the fish I've caught today first.
Now I've got to talk to her. Damn it. I really should read the quest instructions more carefully.
Back again? Father hasn't. My mother? Father rarely mentions her. I can tell how painful it is for him to recall her, even after all these years. I was young when she passed, but my memories are pleasant. Did he say what this is about? What did he have you do? How odd. Father always was dabbling in magic. Often it seemed like he had time for little else, though I know he did it to take care of us. Still, I'd better check up on him. I imagine Mills wants nothing to do with this. I'll ensure no one persuades Mills to do anything. I'm quite impressed. That will certainly save me a trip. I suppose I should head home straight away.
You should. Bad little house. Books.
Father! I suppose you were with Mother at last.
Couldn't resist disappointing me one last time. Good riddance.
Only I'd come sooner. Thank you. We all knew this was coming. That doesn't make it any easier to bear. My father was a good man, even if Mills never got to see it. I'm almost afraid to do so. What couldn't he just say to us all this time? Still, these were his last wishes. Thank you for making that possible.
What? A ghost?
Neria. Mills. I so regret not being that as you grew up. What I could never tell you is why my life was not my own.
Shh, Mills. I think this is a memory.
Soon, I'll be able to share the truth with you. To share everything with you. Thanks to the efforts of this kind traveler, I have archived my memories on this stone. I hope one day you will find it in your hearts to forgive me and find the father and mother you never had. Here, I love you. I have always loved you. You've both made me so proud.
Why? Why couldn't you just fade away like you always do? Why couldn't you just let me forget you?
Because it's not just about him, Mills, or you. It's about all of us. Our family, together at last.
if I use that straight away... No, I already know that. Damn it. Right. So what did we get? It's a belt, wasn't it? So where have we got to go? Right the way over here. Let's get to the way shrine and guessing that was a copy of the proclamation that we read on the other side of the during the Morrowind quest. Where the hell's the way shrine over there? See how close we can get to our next objective. Gotta go over there. Really, it's back here. Good, just whilst that's travelling, I'm just going to go and close a couple of windows. I'll be right back. Right. Where are we? We want to go up here, don't we? Oh, hello. A note. We shall look into that. But first, investigate this tower. Yep, that way and then right again. Sometimes I think it would be really nice to have like flying mounts in ESO, sort of like in WoW. Then kind of sometimes I think it might ruin it. Can't decide. Because to make it a lot quicker getting places, just, you know, being able to fly straight there without following all the wiggly roads, but then you don't kind of experience the land, so it's to fly or not to fly. Okay, there's a way shrine.
Help! Someone, please help!
What's your problem, dude?
Please help. You must help. Bandits. They attacked my father's wagon on the roads to Suran. They're stealing everything we own. My father's a proud Mer. They may kill him. You have to help us.
Okay. Oh, that was easy.
Keep your weapons sheathed, citizen. The situation is well in hand, I assure you. Bandits. I commend you for springing to this mayor's defense, but you should be cautious. I'm investigating some irregularities in Suran's justice system. I fear the town's lead constable, Marshal Hularan, may be arresting people without cause.
That's some nice armour. I do like that.
You did answer the call of a citizen in peril. Very well. I need evidence, testimony. Many of the Marshal's prisoners are toiling on plantations outside Suran. Talk to them. Gather some proof of Hularan's corruption. Then meet me at Ula's manor. The plantations are crawling with iron-howled mercenaries. I'll draw them away as best I can, but do hurry. They won't leave their posts for long. Ah, you must be a recent arrival. I am called the Scarlet Judge, vanquisher of evil and guardian of the oppressed. I am this island's protector, bound by oath to avenge injustice and safeguard the helpless. No, my oath is of a personal nature. I revere the three, but my relationship with the rulers of Vardenfell is complex. Ordinators are bound by restrictive temple law. It makes them slow to action, clumsy. I have no such restrictions.
It's Batman!
I've been called savior and menace, hero and villain. If you'd call me a vigilante, then so be it. My only concern is the lives and welfare of those I protect. Wherever Vardenfell's laws cannot or will not act against injustice, there you will find me. Cold-hearted mercenaries. Swords for hire without virtue or scruple. They serve the plantation owners and I suspect Marshal Hularan. The Iron Hounds will hurt anyone for the right price. The plantation owners pay them very well. Other than the fact that she's in charge of the constabulary, this is a Redoran city. House Redoran demands certainty in all things. Hularan's deputies won't sanction an arrest unless there is overwhelming evidence. We have no proof, only suspicion. Yes, precisely. House Redoran does not suffer this kind of misconduct lightly. Once we prove Hularan's crimes, the House will turn against her.
Okay.
lazy slave, I'll kill you too! I'll beat you to a pulp!
Yeah, there's one. Hey, dude.
Stay your last, slaver. I work. Whipping me will not motivate me further. Can I? Yes. Will I? No. Not until Overseer Torvain is dead. He's already spotted you, I know it. If he finds out I've spoken to you, I'm as good as dead. Kill Torvain, then we can talk.
Okay.
Join my other rebellious slaves! Die!
If you'd be so good as to respawn, dude, then I can kill you.
You think you can defy me? Fool! Another lazy slave, I'll kill you too!
Damn it.
That's slave! Don't you have more to say? Back to work, or the rest of you will get the same! How are your working conditions now? Another lazy slave, I'll kill you too! I'll beat you to a pulp! Join my other rebellious slaves! Die!
Now let's talk to this dude. I really need to get some health
I saw you
potions.
strike down Overseer Torvain. Well fought, friend. If ever an elf had it coming, it was Torvain.
Fair enough.
I was taking a deposit to the bank. A week's worth of coin, fairly earned. Marshal Horan accosted me and seized it. Accused me of stealing from some farmer outside town. The farmer's dead, of course, but who needs witnesses when an orc's to blame? Maybe. These damn dark elves think I'm nothing but an animal. Some don't even think I can speak. Makes them careless around me. Mistress Dren's been shouting about the quality of her laborers. You might find something of value in her manner.
Okay.
Well, I'll be a skeever's drunk auntie. Did you really cut down Overseer Torvain? Certainly won't miss that horse's arse. Falsely? Guess that's a matter of perspective. I punched a dark elf, but I promise you, that wormy little snowback had it coming. I'd punch him again if I got the opportunity.
Isn't it just a Nord mating ritual, though?
Well, maybe that someone was Master Aranel. And maybe the punch broke his jaw in 3 places. But that's what he gets for asking me to service his gods.
Good
Lauren
girl.
told me I can shorten my sentence by working here. You telling me different? Sure's blood. I knew that elf was skeeving me out. Oh, when I get my hands on her.
Did you just... is Overseer Torvain really dead? Prisoner? Slave, more like. I swear I don't belong here. That Marshal, Halaran, she says I murdered a beggar the day I arrived in Surin. I can't even bring myself to kill a fly, let alone a person. Master Kark's building a new prison in Suran, but it isn't finished yet. In the meantime, they make us work out here in the fields. Lauren visits Kark's house twice a week. Maybe you can find something there. You have to get me out of here.
Okay, that one's closer, so let's do that first. Okay then. Always read the books. No matter what you're doing, how dangerous, there's always time for books. odd that the place was so deserted. Don't need another lockpick. Have a lot. I understand your desire for prompt service, but you have to understand these things take time. I can't just arrest every traveller that comes through Suran. Even your new jail isn't big enough for that. The best prospects for conscription are those without family or support, or those with a criminal record, on whom I can hang new suspicion. If we arrest someone who can fight the charges, or someone who has powerful family behind them, our arrangement will come to light very quickly. I've just received word that a large caravan of refugees from Cyrodiil will be passing through tomorrow. I have no doubt I'll find some reason to arrest a number of them. Your workers are coming, be patient. Well, that all seems very nasty. Oh, a nice bed. One of those for my house. When I have a big enough house in ESO to be able to have one. Why would you keep flint in a jewellery box? People are weird. Okay, let's go rob the next place. No, thanks, dude. Dude, I'm a dark elf and you're attacking me with fire. That's like really dumb. Well, that was weird. Don't know if it showed up on the screen, but the screen flickered black. Blade of bow, love it. Damn, another one I already know. I should start stealing ingredients so I can skill my cooking up. Skill my cooking up. Upskill my cooking. Damn it. Use words properly, dude. Books. This is a fancy house. So that's a boring bed compared to the other one. Esteemed Marshal, the last group of prisoners you sent me to work my fields have proven less resilient than I'd hoped. They are, without exception, lazy, slow and dull-witted. Then again, no one ever said Bretons and Bosmer make good slaves. Well, that's nice. I miss the days when you could buy a dozen strong Argonians for the price of a sturdy wagon. As soon as possible, I'd like a few of those strong Nords you sent over to whatever his name is. As she and I have both agreed to your work for compensation plan, we both deserve an equal share of the resources. I refuse to settle for lower quality workers, send me only your strongest and brightest. I have it on good authority that a group of Nords will be travelling through Sauron soon on a trading mission. If you manage to arrest one or two, I'd be happy to take them off your hands. Until then, I remain your friend and confidant, Mistress Dren. These people are real arseholes. There was a guard in here, so where's he gone? Bookcase. It's good to be a member of the Dark Brotherhood. And some gold. Thank you for your generous donation to the Dark Brotherhood Benevolent Fund. It's just so good. Right, where the hell am I actually going? What the hell? I randomly discovered a secret room.
Ah, true to your word. I knew I could trust you. I led the Iron Hounds on a merry chase, and I doubt they'll stay scattered for long. What of your search? Did you find any evidence of Halaran's corruption?
I did.
I see my faith in you was not misplaced. We will discuss your evidence and more, but not in this hall. You trusted me and helped me gather the evidence I needed. Now, I shall trust you with a secret I have carried for years. Come, follow me.
Batcave time!
My mentor used her wealth to better others, not herself. Having inherited her manor, I now do the same. This evidence proves Halaran's guilt, but there's no telling how deep the corruption goes. There's only one person I trust with this information, Constable Gretgar. I fear I must ask more of you. My observations of Halaran suggest paranoia bordering on obsession. If she suspects that anyone is moving against her, she'll no doubt summon her Iron Hounds. If a melee breaks out in Suran, innocents will suffer. That's something I can't abide. If Constable Gretgar's going to arrest the Marshal without a fight, we'll have to distract her mercenaries. I'll deal with the constables. You raid the Iron Hound camp in the Daedric ruins outside Suran. Burn their weapons and destroy their supplies.
It's like his own little bat cave. Cool. Right. Let's go burn some weapons. Or whatever hell it is we've got to do.
Attack!
No, just charging dudes.
saboteur!
Okay. No, I don't want to do that. That's when I could burn. So betting I can't blade of woe him.
That's the last mistake you'll ever make.
God damn it. I mean, do I even need to kill her? Yeah, there's a freaking thing there. Right, there's no way I can get around her. Have I got any... I've got no health. Hello.
That's the last mistake you'll ever make.
God damn it.
Mistake you'll ever make.
God damn it. Where are these last two weapon caches then? Oh, I've got one more to go, just this one.
Useless! No one leaves until we clean up this mess!
Okay. Didn't have to fight that captain at all.
Not you too? This is ridiculous.
I'm sorry, Talenra, but my wife insists we try a real way.
You there! You've been selected for a random search! Come here at once! Follow me quietly, away from the gates. We have a judge in common. This'll do. Just keep your voice down.
She's a Nord, you
Sorry
can trust
about
her.
this cloak and dagger nonsense. I can't be seen talking to anyone even remotely suspicious right now. Marshal Lauren's watching me like a hawk. She's on the lookout for anyone who might be colluding with the Scarlet Judge. I'm a friend of House Redoran, but that'll only get you so far in this town, especially with Halaran's iron hounds prowling around. But look, we've got bigger problems. There was an ambush. Somehow Marshal Halaran found out the Scarlet Judge was coming. Must have been one of the plantation owners. Damn their eyes! I wasn't fast enough. Halaran needs him to recant his accusations, publicly. Probably got one of her hounds working him over right now, trying to squeeze out a confession. The judge will hold out as long as he can, but everyone breaks eventually. I'd let you into the prison myself, but Halaran doesn't trust me with the keys. I've got the respect of her constables and the house, but my hands aren't dirty enough for her. You're going to have to find the key. Constable Kren will snatch up a bribe without batting an eye. If you're short on coin, try convincing Surin's locksmith Remas to cut you a deal. Or you could talk to Dredini down at Desoles. She might know something. Just be discreet, all right? Oh, the judge and I go way back. The two of us, along with the former marshal, kept this town safe for decades. But when the marshal died and Halaran took over, well, everything sort of... Ha! Is that what we're calling him now? It wasn't too long ago slavery was legal in Morrowind. Buying and selling people was legal right here in Sura. That sound right to you? The judge keeps us honest. Sometimes the law just gets in the way.
Her armor's pretty cool. Okay.
Can Dark Elves, Nords, and Argonians actually work together? If not, this alliance is doomed.
Nah, this alliance is cool, man. How about I get in there and talk to her? This way. Ah, House of Earthly Delights.
You're new in town, aren't you? Yes, I'd recognize your face otherwise. What brings you to Suran? Here to tour our idyllic plantations? Sample our Redarin wines? Or are you looking for something more stimulating? Like an exquisite gem, Suran has many facets, many angles. In truth, we have something for everyone. Looking to expand your mind? I can recommend someone to help you. Looking for someone to warm your bed? I can recommend someone for that too. Fascinating. Most people come to me asking how to get someone out of prison, not how to get someone in. There's an inebriated constable downstairs who will set you right. Just make sure you tell Kren I sent you. He and I, we have an arrangement. My, you're well informed. I like that. I can tell you Constable Mirel went missing a few days ago. Word is he ran afoul of some skooma dealers down in Mazinch. Mirel had a key to the prison. Find him, and he may let you borrow it. Perhaps I took a liking to your lovely eyes. Or perhaps I simply hate Marshal Halaran enough to make her life difficult. You choose. Oh,
I'll go with
and
my
if you
eyes.
change your mind about that entertainment, come look for me. I'll cut you a great deal.
I just might do that. But it doesn't tell me where Constable Mirel is.
Ugh, I'm drinking here. Bugger off, Fla. Now, who told you that? I'm a decorated constable of Suran, not some damned tour guide. Oh, can you now? Well, that's a whole different discussion. If you've got the coin, I don't see any harm in letting you pop in for a look around. So, what do you say? Willing to make a donation to the city's constabulary?
Yeah, I can afford it.
Oh yes, that'll help a great deal. You're a generous sort, and we do love generosity here in Suran. Feel free to take a tour anytime you like. This key will get you inside. Anyone asks, say you found it in a gutter. Wouldn't be the first time.
Wow. Quality police officers. Right, prison. Prison shouldn't be hard to find.
This is ridiculous.
My wife insists we try and rearrange.
It's a very nice prison. Very homely. Come on, hired guards, bugger off. I don't really want to kill you unless I need to. But if I need to, I will.
My friend, I see Constable Gretka found you. Please, forgive me if I don't stand up. The Marshal's henchman broke my knees as soon as I arrived. It's good to meet you, face to face. I wish it was under better circumstances. One of them. The people of Vardenfell see the judge as one immortal guardian. But in truth, many warriors have taken up the cowl. I was just the most recent. These knees, though. I fear my heroics are at an end. It's time to pass on the mantle.
I become the masked crusader.
To you, of course. Don't act so surprised. You've proven to be a capable warrior, and a friend to the downtrodden and oppressed. Vardenfell needs a Scarlet Judge. I can think of no one worthier. Unfortunately, my regalia is no longer here. Warden Libo, the prisoner's overseer, took it as a trophy. While they were interrogating me, I heard him mention a hunting trip to Lake Narvia. Find Libo and you'll find the judge's regalia. A doughty and heroic escape. Usually I'd jump at the opportunity, but no, friend. Dragging a cripple out of here only increases the chance he'll be captured. Your mission is too important. So long as I'm here, Ilaran's guard remains down. There will be more torture, no doubt. I'm not so foolish as to think I can keep silent forever. But I'm certain I can hold out until you retrieve my regalia and deal with Ilaran. I am not. To the people of Vardenfell, the Scarlet Judge is legendary, supernatural. He can appear anywhere at any time, or even many places at once. They think it wizardry. Of course, the truth is far simpler. Exactly. We're a small and diffuse group. When age or injury prove too much for us, we pass on the mantle. The legendary Avona Ulas mentored me. She protected the people of Morrowind for over 40 years. We battled together for 12. Sadly, she passed on years ago. Poisoned blade. It was a very dark time. But as she lay there dying, she charged me with protecting the helpless, just as I charge you now. The Scarlet Judge fights on.
Oh, awesome. I become the masked crusader. have to sit here and wait for her to come back so we can sneak past. I just have to sit here and wait. That wasn't too bad. Just keep walking if you want to live. Hunting party over there.
Not you too. This is ridiculous.
I'm sorry, Telenra, but my wife insists we try a real mage.
God damn it. Oh, bollocks. In their camp again. Damn it. Not really where I wanted to be.
Not you too. This is ridiculous.
I'm sorry, Telenra, but my wife insists we try a real mage.
You're back. Did you find Melar? Were you able to get him out?
Shaw's bones, he's a stubborn one. Well, let's make sure he doesn't suffer in vain, hey? Halaran's gotten sloppy since Melar's capture. A combination of paranoia and misguided relief, I guess. I did some snooping of my own while you were gone. According to Constable Kren, Halaran ordered Inania's egg mine sealed today. Bet you a pint that Halaran's meeting with her plantation allies in that mine. She's probably carrying your evidence, too. The front gates are barred from the inside, but there's an old service door near the back. It just so happens Dradini had a spare key to sell. Sneak in the back of the mine and recover that evidence. I'll meet you out front, ready to arrest Halaran.
I bet that was that little door that I saw. Was it out here? Maybe not. In the right direction though. Where am I? I'm not. Damn it, idiot. One point as I was leaving town I saw a little like door or shrine or something.
I'm sorry, Talena, but my wife insists we try it.
God damn it, I found my way out of this stupid town. How the hell do I get out of this stupid bloody town? There's one way. No, it probably was up and down and round and... I bet that's the main entrance. Really not have to fight all these bugs. So I'll try and be a bit sneaky, a little bit stealthy. A bit creepy. It's good to be an assassin who can't jump up a little rock. There we go. The old Skyrim climbing method. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, where's the next one? Down here. Armor there, don't really want to upset them. Okay. I think it's superhero costume time.
These delays are unacceptable. How could you be so clumsy?
With respect, I wasn't the one who left an incriminating note on my dresser, Relotti.
This bickering accomplishes nothing. The Scarlet Judge is in prison, yes? The issue is well in hand.
You are mistaken.
One of my informants saw the judge prowling the streets just this morning.
Hollis Topple! You said you captured him! You said you broke his legs!
What if he's not really a mer? What if he's a vampire?
He's not a vampire!
Enough! I've dealt with the judge. Boy, that's rough. Let's move on to more pressing issues, like how we move forward.
Everyone's running around in Scarlet Judge costumes. That's awesome. Right, is this going to wrap up this side quest? Because we still haven't got to where we were going.
We caught these three trying to slip away. Should have seen their faces. It's a big risk arresting Suran's most powerful landowners. I'm hoping you've got the evidence to make it worthwhile. Where's Marshal Hlaren? Resisted, eh? I had a feeling it might go that way. Hlaren was happy to send other people to prison, but going herself, that rattled her knees. It's a shame she won't live to see the inside of a cell, but these three will, for at least a while. With Hlaren dead, command falls to the senior officer. For now, that's, well, that's me. I'll send constables out to the plantations to liberate the slaves. In the meantime, I've got to take this evidence to House Redoran. Oh, Melar! Well, I took a hard look at the evidence. Far as I can tell, this was just one big misunderstanding. Kren and I released him just before we set out. You'll find...
What did I get? Got a staff, didn't we? Nice. I suppose probably shouldn't wear superhero costume to, you know, go to the inn. Yeah, Dark Brotherhood armor, that's far more subtle.
It's good to see you again, my friend. Forgive me for not rising to greet you. It is a beautiful day in Suran, and I believe I'll sit for a bit longer. A few months, perhaps? I jest, of course. Today's victory was worth a few broken bones. Yes, but I do so knowing that the legacy of the Scarlet Judge is in good hands. We Dark Elves are beset on all sides by greed and scheming malice. I fought it all my life, but now it falls to you. Keep up the work, and be the hero Vardenfell needs.
You got it.
Ah, look there. The fruits of your labor.
stay in line and keep those mouths shut, Switz, or I'll throw you in prison without your clothes.
It's good to see you alive, my friend. Oh, very good.
Indeed. Forgive me for not getting up.
Don't take this as an excuse. You're walking again, or else.
Well, it's another side quest complete.
This is ridiculous.
I'm sorry, Talena, but my wife insists we try a real.
There is champion point. Let's spend that. We'll go for that. Nice. Oh, we got collections. Pretty nifty. Dark Brotherhood. Just kind of naff. Thieves Guild. Fancy party clothes. Evil necromancer despot. That's kind of fancy. That's kind of cool. Why don't I just stick with Dark Brotherhood for the time being? Right, I'm not going to get that quest now. I'm going to call it. That was good getting that quest done. So I've got the last bit of the Divine Inquiry's main quest to do. And that'll be next time.